Ih, nggak capek buat halo Ultraman. Capek buat konten. Seperti ada tekanan, mari kita like saja. Supaya lebih tidak tertekan. Halo Stephen. Halo Stephen. Halo Stephen. Handphone. Halo Stephen. Handphone. Halo lu. Halo, halo. Halo Satria, halo. Halo. Halo abang. Nah, halo J. Sleep Flipper, Tanner, Naruto Potion, again enemies. Halo Yogi, halo. Bisa aja dulu sih. Kalau ini belum bisa. Tahu banget YouTube. Halo Bio Bio.
Everyone seems to fear.
Descendium. This was all down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Repair. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick.
Aduh, yang bergabung.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. More to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio!
Udah nggak bisa turun. Halo, halo.
That did the trick.
Suka banget loh.
Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Di bawah tanah di ruangan madu.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Buat
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
halo Ken. Turun ya. Halo Lucifer. Aku lupa, aku belakangnya bang. 100. Lihat motion dulu dah.
Revelio.
Ada koceng.
Hello, and How would one like to be styled today?
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those pushes to Madame Wow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Halo Adityo. Yuk, ribu. Invisible. Kurangnya lagi 500.
I hope to see you again.
Halo, halo,
Farewell for now.
welcome. Halo lo, Piwi. Biasanya kita pakai tanda halo lo, Piwi. Halo, hihihihihihi. Lu dan bagus.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio.
Halo Akal.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Udah lah. Yang mana? Oke.
What's wrong, Eagle student? Afraid of a staircase? Woohoo!
Bisa jalur pintas. Iya, Hogwarts malam-malam mengerikan. Ih, masih ada orang.
Incendio.
Pada main bola, guys. Halo, Xion.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Reparo. Expelliarmus. Imelda Rays? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Yeah.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Brilliant. Made it. Excellent.
Was it versi Hogwarts?
Success.
Ano please Aldi?
Oh! Oh! That wasn't too bad.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't
Yeah,
think
let's
this is
go playing
over.
Victim then.
You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Inilah asiknya guys. Nanti kita juga bisa naik di hewan. Maka kita akan mendapatkan uang.
Oh, you're back with something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who doubt you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says
Mahal
it's worse
kalian
there.
kayak nanya, kenapa kalian
Of course,
upgrade
they
mesin
do
motor?
nap in the afternoons from
Buat
what I hear.
kencang-kencangan.
And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Like complete. Dapat apa ini? Tidakkah kita dapat uang? Kita dapat dengan uang, guys.
Revelio.
Ini ya.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Revelio.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Vanes.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Woo!
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Ngilangin
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
barang bisa dapat monster. Oke.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
Hello,
Give you an
Rexis.
opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
Levioso!
hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Lo Aaron.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless bastard.
Revelio.
Wah, ada lampion. Jenis-jenis ini.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Ah, house help nih.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Kemana? Tengah.
Revelio. We hope that house elf can find us in here.
B. Ah, dobli. Ah, ini.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Lo.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring. Ada 3 spell ya.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will
Terus
be
sate
here to
goreng.
answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more
Halo
about
Mayu,
Deek?
halo
He's
halo.
been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? move on.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand, conjured item, and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Aduh.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Kita jual ini di harga. Boleh lah, boleh lah. Udah pagi.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Long. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Hello, welcome.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. At the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. So I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready more like spirit.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Afagaraba. Apa guys? Aku lupa. Abracadabra.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Bisa aku bunuh gak? But I use invisibility. Where I use it against enemies.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Udah, kita belanja dulu guys. Kita lihat ya berapa sih harga seatnya.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nah, kita beli seat dulu sini. Seatnya piye tau? Halo kok aku? Halo halo. I can visit dog with and that cat. I'm back. Sudah.
Revelio.
Nolong dulu.
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch your
Revelio.
Let's have you leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins.
Lumos.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos.
Dia nggak jauh dari sini, guys. Di atas sana ya.
Lumos.
Sudah pasti. Halo Ahmad. Thank you.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive. Mind where you're aiming that.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Kita ke Beng. Mau 2 jam nih.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Yes, me too.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Penggemar Harry Potter wajib ini. Kalau bisa. Kalau tidak bisa ya kita tonton walkthrough orang-orang walkthroughku ya.
This looks promising. map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is great news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Kok aku, komen kok aku. Ayo kita ngobrol.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Halo Sutrisno. Halo Dash. Thank you Sutrisno, thank you. Ingat like, komen ya. Ingat like, komen sama share. Yang belum follow ingat di follow.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Apa ya questnya ini? Itu gampang aja.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
I'm out before I find you. How did I get mixed up in this?
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Pun. Oh, halo esensial.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Halo.
done.
Revelio. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Totalis. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Totalis. Revelio. Can't handle it. You know you're here somewhere.
Ya, quest sudah selesai. Halo Jul, halo Jul.
Revelio. Orders directly from Ranrock.
Komen like ya,
That they're
komen
after
like,
something to do with
sama
names.
share.
What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Inferior being. Let's get this over with.
Sabar dulu guys.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind. This is different somehow.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head on.
Jadi kita belajar abrakadabra. Halo Maul. Kita belajar ini. Perio. Rukio. Abrakadabra.
Revelio. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Look, Layla.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Revelio. Welcome to Sambakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Revelio.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Wow, grafiknya guys mantap.
Revelio.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Halo Ultraman. Takut kita. Wala.
Revelio.
All traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
what to expect this time. Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Easy.
Revelio! These look familiar. Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Was it Accio I used before? Accio!
Mana? Sana.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Hello.
Accio! Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! To see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio.
Hai.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Pokoknya cari kotak. Halo.
Revelio.
Jam lo kita live. Oh, kita akan tempur lagi. Iya guys, kita akan tempur karena kita dapat potion terus. Lawan apa lagi?
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus, incendio, Confringo.
Nah, kalau ini sulit.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, incendio.
Woi. halo ayo. Iya. Thank you, thank you.
What a relief.
Revelio.
Thank you sudah follow.
Another pensive.
Bisa follow, ingat di like, ingat di share. Halo F Moon. Ya, patungnya nangis guys.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death.
Jadi ini flashback, paling ke belakang.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
Masih saja dia
The drought was
masih
years
di.
ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it happened only yesterday.
Live.
He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Halo B, halo B. Ya ada sesuatu ya. Halo B, halo B.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last
Aku
Pensive.
adalah seorang penyihir.
Yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes, Professor.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Aku lagi lah. Wah. Apakah ini sudah musim gugur? Ini sudah sesi 2.
Yes.
Yeay, kita masuk ke apa namanya? Babak selanjutnya.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the Revelio.
The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
Bacot
I believe
banget.
that we may be able to help each other.
Hello, my friend.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh, dia bencang Uriel. Electoral boogie. Cari troll dong.
Revelio.
Takut sama troll.
It was an accident. Hey, we talk about this.
Hello.
I hear. I promise. Leave me.
Hantu. Dia boleh. Sama. Ada lagi satu. Halo kok aku. Welcome back. Thank you kok aku udah follow. Thank you. Salam kenal lo aku. Nice to meet you. Kok aku dari mana kok aku? Indonesia? Where are you from? Indonesian people or another what? Iya, udah mampir. Indo, oh Indonesia. Indonesia sebelah mana bang? Oh, Jakarta. Jakarta Pusat. Masih sekolah atau udah kerja? Mana ini lagi satu. Kerja. Kerja di mana, Bang? Udah lama kerjanya di sana. Ah, itu dia.
Brilliant.
Halo Vira, halo.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rat sire.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying.
Revelio.
Oh, come on, where are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Guys, di like terus.
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Nope.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Lihat apa yang dia jual. Oh, dia jual broom. Dia jual banyak juga ya.
It's been a pleasure.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Kita sampai gitu. Tuh.
Revelio.
Videonya mana? Ah, lo kelewatan sesuatu. Anak itu terlalu jauh.
Revelio.
Listen. Aha.
Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
Hey, satu.
Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
Ini dapat potion.
I'd sink like a stone.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Udah dong, Miss. Selesai lah.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Hey, gracias. Gracias in Italiano.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Ini buffering. Guys, ini ngelag guys. Kita juga.
go. Catching on quickly.
Kita juga harus ke profesor.
Revelio.
Ngeleng. Apa.
Plants grow could be so interesting.
How wonderful to see you again.
Levioso! Confringo!
Revelio. I've completed my assignment, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Halo 24. Wingardium Leviosa. Voice transformation.
Well done! Feel free to practice
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Revelio.
Ini kita nggak dapat seat ya.
Revelio.
my family.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo.
Kok bisa
Wand
seperti
at the
Profesor
ready.
Snape ya? Snape.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Oke, dapat menyerang.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds.
Expelliarmus, incendio! Expelliarmus, Confringo, Diffindo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile.
Berbeda sama yang ini. Mendrik nih kayak apa namanya? Ya. Udah lah. Banyakan itu. Nah, sekarang mencari troll. Nah, kita mencari troll. Harus buka apa ya, betul Google. Velcro kalau nggak gitu kita beli ya. Udah lah, aku aja dulu.
I don't see the harm.
It's a relief to finally.
Aku terbang ke troll bumi. Halo 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 ya, mau welcome. Kita welcome. Panas banget dunia ini.
I'd take flying over water. Revelio.
Levioso.
Incendio!
Daniel's Leviosa. Ano yung pakai this?
Glacius! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Glacius! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Woi, kita apakan ini? Kita bekukan.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Tiga, 4, 5. Apa yang membedakan ini kan? Lupa. Enam. Aduh, pusing guys. Aduh lah. Kau lah.
Leviosa!
The kind will submit to us.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Aduh, parang ubat ang tasan mak daw. Likod.
Who's that? We're coming here.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Daunnya gede mah, oh. Ada kebunnya. Ini buka. Halo. Halo, Panda. Oh. Oh.
That wasn't too hard.
Oke, sampai toleh nak bapak pesing. Terus kecuali juga. Dia orang cuci misi. Tak cimu berarti. Ya nih kau mungkin asalnya lu nih.
Levioso!
Now we should be able to travel.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Abizar or Gifari.
So knowledgeable.
Revelio.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see. Wait to trim.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Just no.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? I think you have it.
Inget ya.
On another adventure, are we?
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Aja dulu. Blue and FPS looks with upgraded 3 combat player in USMC.
Please could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn Flipendo.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies,
Halo, ini
Professor.
siapa?
Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Tolong kasih aku big pot.
Revelio. Revelio.
From the tombs and scroll shopping. Oke, so beli oke. Aku nggak punya uang, kita tetap beli.
Just let me know
Revelio.
something in particular you're looking for.
Coy 3.000.
A pleasure doing business with you.
English language. Kan urusan.
Let me know if there's
Munafik.
anything else I can do to help.
Halo, Kek. Oh, partner. Halo, halo.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we studied in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous. especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeycheeks. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Slytherin.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yes, miss.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, Why
Halo,
don't we
Layla.
focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Wah, kita diajak pacaran. Apakah kita bersama dengan burung?
Quite the weather you're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Apa namanya? Griffin.
Stand back.
Kan Griffin datang.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Naik sapu, naik burung. Asik sekali.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I will be good to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.